Hi guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we are I'm going to do one loaf of banana, a small one, and I'm going to do a cake. I'm going to freeze one and then we're going to enjoy. My husband wants cake. I haven't done a cake in a while. And guys, I don't have, well, I think I do like 3 cups for flour to do it from scratch. Guys, don't mind my hair. I just washed my hair about 2 hours ago and I didn't feel like putting anything in my hair except my hair oil treatment. So yeah, and I put it up because it dried up and I didn't blow dry it or anything. So yeah, this is what my hair looks like when it's not blow dry. Anyways, like I was saying, I don't feel like doing it from scratch. It's too much work to do it from scratch. So guys, you guys know me. I go shopping and I always have cake box in my cupboard. So I know I have cake box. So what you guys are up to? Let me see what I can find here. Let's see. All right, here we are. We have 2. One is white cake and one is lemon. Lemon sounds yummy. You know, white cake is when you don't use the egg whites. So you could do yellow cake with white cake. So what do I have for frostings though? I don't even know if I have frosting. And if I don't have frosting, I don't have anything to make it with. No. Oh, okay. Well, I have cream cheese frosting, not enough, and I have the chocolate. So lemon and chocolate, nah. So let's switch it around. And let's do yellow cake and chocolate frosting. Yep. So, yeah guys, this is gonna be quick and easy. Okay, you could use a cup of water. I never use water for my cakes. I use milk. Half a cup of oil. Yeah, half a cup of oil. Yeah. Substitute egg for Greek yogurt. I don't have Greek yogurt. I do have sour cream, which I am going to add sour cream to it. But I'm not substituting anything. I just adding to it. All right, guys. Let me put this stuff back here. Let me get myself situated here. Oh, and I'm going to use this one. And if you don't have something in here, it will leak. So you know how you fix the problem, guys? I'll show you. In the Dollar Tree, they sell this for your air fryer. I use this for my cake, for when I'm making cakes. So, yeah. And you get 15 in here. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Yeah, you're going to say, oh, but it's going to rise. It's going to stick around it. Yeah, by the time it rises, it's not going to spill over. So what you do is just spray it, you know, and it won't stick to the cake. All right, guys, so let me get myself situated here. Let me grab my bowl, and I'm going to bring you guys right back. Meanwhile, guys, start heating up your oven. I heat up my oven at 375. So you could do yours however you like it. Yep, have a cup of oil. I was actually gonna go live, but I changed my mind. And I don't feel like bringing up my hand mixer or using my stand mixer. So we're gonna go the old-fashioned way, the whisk. Okay, oil. Mm-hmm. 1 cup of milk. Guys, I want to tell you guys, we females and men, this goes for men as well. We go to the doctor, we do a yearly physical, but a lot of people don't ask the doctor. Don't wait for your doctor to send you to do some tests. As you are a patient, you should be able and feel trust to ask your doctor for whatever exams you want to have done. A lot of people go to the doctor and be like, "Oh, doctor, I'm feeling like a little bit of heart problem, so I feel like something weird." And that's when the doctor send you to a specialist. Guys, you don't need to wait for that. Me, I've been doing it all my life. The last time I had a KEG, however you guys call it, it was about 3 years ago. And the reason being is because if I go to the gynecologist and if I go to do my yearly physical, and let's say you have a diabetes, you go to your endocrinologist, you go get everything checked in the book, but you don't do a stress test, a KEG, an echocardiogram. Remember, without your heart, your body will not work. So don't forget to check your heart, which a lot of people do. For some reason, they don't think about that into the last minute. No. Remember, we are in the house. We put everybody else first and we put ourselves last. And when it's time to go to the doctor, we don't do testing for us to stay healthy, guys. So you guys got to understand, you guys have to make sure that you do take care of yourself. You do ask for things to be done. It's your body. Don't wait until your body is shutting down or you had a stroke or a heart attack or any symptoms to ask for it. No. You have insurance. Your insurance covers all of that. It's part of your yearly physical. Get it done, guys. Get it done. Take care of your bodies, So I'm going to mix this really good. I put my milk. I put my oil. I put some sour cream here. And if you think that this is not... yeah, it has enough liquid. So let me mix this really good and I'll bring you guys back, okay? All right, guys, one down. This is gonna go into the oven, and we're gonna move on to the loaf. And yes, I put my oven rack down. So yeah, I'm gonna put it to the back and towards the center. Okay. So now let me, guys, I really don't remember what goes on my banana loaf. So let me clear this stuff out. Oh Lord, jeez. My recipe is back there. I gotta get it, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. Now we're working on the banana loaf. I have my butter here. And yes, guys, I forgot I had to peel it out. Need it. So we're going to mix the butter with the sugar into it's nice and fluffy. I don't know if it's gonna get nice and fluffy because I had to put my butter in the microwave. Like that. I'm gonna see how fluffy I'm going to get this. I'm sorry, guys, it's too loud. So, 1 second. All right, guys, you can help the noise. So, I'm going to add the eggs and beat it together. Looking nice and fluffy. Okay, to that, I'm going to add my bananas. Some of the milk. It calls from 1 teaspoon of vanilla extra. You hear my dog in the background. And for a pinch of salt. We're gonna mix this together. And the milk was cold, so it made the butter hard again. It's all right. It also calls for a teaspoon of baking soda, which I already have added in the flour. And I'm going to use this one because I don't want to have flour flying all over the place. Not tonight, because then I will have to take everything off and clean everything. So, and then guys, after you put everything in your thing, make sure you go over your recipe so you don't forget anything. I do have walnuts. See, I feel like this is too dry. That's what the recipe calls for. And this one, when we take it out to eat it, when I take it out of my freezer to eat it, I'm going to let it thaw for like an hour. Then I'm going to put some cream cheese frosted on it. Or I think I'm going to make some lemon icing. Okay, you need 2 cups of pepper flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 3 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of butter softened, 2 eggs, 1 cup of mashed ripe bananas, 1/3 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extra, and half a cup of chopped walnuts. So I forgot my walnuts. I got them in the freezer. I'll buy my walnuts and put them in the freezer. Guys, that's the best way to keep your walnuts from going rancid, because a lot of recipes don't call for walnuts. So you don't want to put them in a copper, and they'll go nasty. They'll be rancid, guys. So you don't want to do that. So let me chop some walnuts. I put wax paper in my mold. I already added my walnuts. I will put the recipe for the loaf in the description box, guys, so you guys can follow it. That's good. Yeah, a lot of you guys gonna be like, don't do that. That has raw eggs. I've been doing that since I started cooking, guys. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, you allergic to eggs, of course, I'm gonna tell you don't do it, but I got more walnuts for the top. And I'm also going to add it's your loaf. Add whatever you want to it, guys. That's it. Now I'm going to put this in the oven, bake it until the toothpick comes out clean. I don't know what happened with my other scissors. I'm telling you, it's a small kitchen, but things get lost. I don't get it. Anyways, I'm gonna put this in there, and let's see. Ooh, that cake is coming along good. Oh yeah, guys, that cake is coming along great. So I will see you with YouTube magic in 1 second. All right. The cake just came out of the oven. The cake just came out of the oven. So let me get my cake rack. If you're not sure when your cake is done, use a toothpick. I know by just going like this. It's done. I don't want to touch that with my bare hands. I did not even need to spray it, but I did spray it because I don't want it to stick. And here, you see the paper from where it's baked at. So this is what I call an easy cleanup. I'll show you. I mean, I know it's hot, it just came out. I will show you how I do this. See? That's it. Now let it cool down. It actually got a little darker underneath. I don't know why, but it's fine. It's not burned. Easy cleaner, just rinse it out. You could either save it and use it again, but I don't save them. I get them at the Dollar Tree, like I said, for $1.25. So is it $1.25 or $1.50? I can't remember. Let me see if it says in the wrapper that I threw in here. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. And it doesn't say in here either. So I think it's $1.25. The Reynolds wrap aluminum foil is $1.50, but the store brand is $1.25. The wax paper is $1.25. Some things are still $1.25. Guys, don't mind my hair, like I said. All right, so we're gonna let this cool down here for at least 15-20 minutes. Then after that, we're going to place it in the refrigerator. And if you want to flash freeze it, you just put it straight in your freezer, and then you can put the frosting while it's frozen. It's not a big deal. That's how we used to do it in the store that I used to work at. We used to mass produce this stuff, put them in the freezer to flash freeze, and then take them out, add the frosting, put them in boxes, and put them in the freezer. And when somebody wanted a birthday cake, we will take one out of the freezer, write happy birthday, leave it, put it back in the box, leave it out, and people thought they were freshly made. So don't let yourself fool you. Stop and shop. Stop and shop. All this and all this store, all this stuff come frozen in boxes. Yeah, guys. So don't get fooled. All right, guys. My banana loaf is ready. Whew, that's hot. Just came out of the oven. Oh, I don't know where can I get it. Come on. That's hot. I would cut a piece and try it, but I want to freeze this for when we have it get together. I could just cut it in little pieces. I'm not gonna do the icing now, obviously. I'm gonna do the icing when it's time to serve it, either with tea, coffee, however. So yeah, guys, but it smells divine. All right, so let's put this to the side. We're going to let that get cool, and let's check on our cake. Oh yeah, the cake could be frosted. So how are you guys doing? I know this is a long video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here with me. I was gonna do a live stream, but I mean, it takes time for the cake to cool down, and once you do the live stream, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have another cake waiting to frost on the live stream, you know. But anyways, I'm going to do this, and then you know how I said I have a little bit of cream cheese. I'm going to melt this cream cheese, and I'm going to drizzle it on the top, so it's going to have both frosting. So let me do that, and I'll show you my end results. Well, guys, I am done. So, do you know what that means, guys? I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you, and I love you too. It will be into the next one. Guys, doesn't mean because you treat yourself once in a blue moon, you are unhealthy. So, get into your kitchen and get baking, guys. All right. Bye.